Welcome, folks, to the Health Hero Network, the home of the Arginine Solution. My name is Greg Arnold, and I'll be your host throughout this site, which features replays of the televised health show, You Be the Judge. Every replay on this site features scientists, physicians, clinical trial results explaining and demonstrating the importance of each ingredient contained in the Arginine solution and its ancillary formulas like Jungle Juice, Paramine Plus, and the Forever Young formula. But because there's no two websites that look the same, I'm going to show the computer challenged folks like myself how to navigate this site briefly. On the left-hand side, you can find a table of contents, showing the subject matter of each particular page. Left-click on the subject matter you want to learn about and give the video time to download and get ready to be amazed, absolutely certifiably amazed. But before you start, let me briefly tell you why I became so interested in the Health Hero Network. In 2001, I produced and hosted 7 documentaries for Johns Hopkins on the subject of how to avoid dialysis. And this was an extremely successful clinical trial being administered by Mackenzie Walden, who happened to be the head professor of nephrology, which means he was a kidney doctor, and pharmacology, the branch of medicine concerned with the uses, effects, and modes of actions of drugs. Now, I personally spent, believe it or not, $250,000 over a 1-year period of my own money for this project and never charged Hopkins, Walser, or anyone else. All the work performed was pro bono. Now, in Latin, pro bono publico means for the public good. But I had another incentive. Right before Hopkins or one of their representatives called me about this, doing this documentary, my mother had passed away only a couple months prior to that while she was on dialysis. And ironically, after doing all this, 7 years later, I went into kidney failure myself and was placed on dialysis because I didn't even know I was in kidney failure. Now, this was caused by years of high blood pressure caused by type 2 diabetes, exacerbated by alcoholism, aka in my case, 1/2 gallon of vodka daily for 24 years. No kidding, and 2 packs of cigarettes. Not to mention all the coffee I drank. Well, having said that, I requested the Hopkins diet created by Dr. Walser, and which was a protocol that consisted of, but wasn't limited to, a powdered drink formula, which had improved over the years by adding more natural ingredients as they passed clinical trials from participating research universities, colleges, and hospitals around the world. 90 days, 3 months after beginning the Hopkins diet, my kidney function returned full blast. No transplants, just the Hopkins diet and dialysis. But I had another dilemma. While trying to find out why my kidneys failed, an MRI revealed that I had an abdominal aneurysm that required a stent. Unfortunately, a radioactive iodine contrast was needed before the surgery could be performed. The cardiovascular surgeon had to wait for 1 year for clearance to have the contrast MRI performed, for fear of shutting my kidneys down again. So, I was in a catch-22 situation. I just washed my mouth. I can't do a thing with it. Same thing with this here, calic back here. The contrast MRI revealed that the aneurysm was gone. Was it divine intervention, or was it the Hopkins diet, which we now call the Arginine solution? Please review the amazing benefits of all the ingredients in this site and that are contained in the Arginine solution, and then you be the judge. Can this stuff work for you? Can it maybe perhaps take care of some type of issues that you have with your health? Please take your time. This is all free. There's no charges for any of this stuff. And all of the ingredients, all of the formulas are listed right under ingredients right over here. Go to that. It's free. It's free. Because we know one thing, that once you buy this stuff in bulk, or have to buy it in bulk in order to get even close to the prices that the Health Hero Network can supply this to you for. Once you've done that, you still have to take it home or get it mailed to you and take a digital scale and measure all that stuff. And write it on the bottle. This is tryptophan, 3/8 of a tablespoon per serving. Well, you're only going to want to do that once a month to once every 2 months. You would make big jars of it, because you're not going to want to do this every day. It takes about 6 hours to do all that. So it's much more cost effective to buy from the Health Hero Network. But we want you to experience that. We want you to go out there and give it a shot. Don't believe us. Take it on your own. This stuff works. This stuff is a miracle. I got many more stories throughout this website with my son, my youngest son, my wife with an issue with in her neck, fusing titanium, all kinds of stories, success stories. I haven't heard of anything but success stories when it comes to the arginine solution, and I call it the arginine solution protocol because it's a little bit to it. But here again, for maybe as little as you would spend for a bottle of beer in a bar, you can have the healthiest drink. And now they have it out where you can add it to your coffee or your tea, and because people drink coffee and tea all day long. You can put this stuff in there, and all day long you just get nothing but explosions of nitric oxide in your body. So that's enough of me. Do me a favor, go down here, pick out something that's wrong with you, or somebody you know, or something you want to learn about. But I'm telling you, if you're over 25 years old, you'll want to look into this stuff. It's amazing. Here we go. Thanks so very much for coming to the Health Hero Network. KeepUsYoung.com. Thank you.